Um, I wanted to come on live a little earlier, but I had to do some things when I first woke up. So I just wanted to come out here and say hi to y'all. Happy Tuesday. I hope everything is going well. I hope you guys are feeling loved. I hope you guys are feeling um, energized and just very, very, very just optimistic and positive and feeling everything. Right now, my city is under a state of emergency. Oklahoma might go under a state of emergency. We just don't know yet, due to the storms and the flooding in many areas. Um, Also, continue prayers for my state of Oklahoma and also for the surrounding states and all of that. Um, but that is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm watching the weather very closely because we're supposed to have some very strong storms come in. Um, and I'm also just relaxing, taking everything day by day. My mental is feeling good. I woke up feeling in a great mood and feeling positive and feeling very happy. Um, Work is still working. Work is still a learning process and an everyday step by step process. Um, and I just wanted to come on here and give y'all an update and eat breakfast with y'all. How y'all doing? First and foremost, how y'all doing today? Um, like I said, I'm doing well. And for breakfast, I just had some toast and sausage. I did. I was gonna have me some waffles, but I just decided on some toast and some fruit. I have a fruit cup right here. I'm about to eat some fruit, a fruit cup. But and y'all let me know what did y'all eat for breakfast? What is y'all favorite thing to eat for breakfast? What is y'all favorite sausage brand? I know there's different sausage brands. What's y'all favorite bread brands? I know I like Sara Lee. I know I like the I think this is Blue Ribbon. This is what we usually buy. It's in the yellow thing, the yellow container, the blue I think it's called the Blue Ribbon bread. So I made me some toast and sausage this morning. Hello, hi. Hello everybody. It's six of y'all in here. I just wanted to come on here this morning and say hello, good morning as I'm eating my breakfast and stuff. But yeah, y'all let me know what's y'all favorite bread brand, what's y'all favorite sausage brand and stuff like that. And let me know what did y'all eat for breakfast this morning if you haven't already. So y'all let me know. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we're still dealing with severe weather. I came on live last night and told y'all that we're having bad storms and stuff in the state of Oklahoma. Um, and also some states around us. So I'm praying for the states around us. I'm praying for my state because my county alone is under a state of emergency due to the flooding, and we're supposed to get more flooding today. So I am just a little nervous to see how everything is going to play out. But I'm going to pray and I'm going to give it to God and just hope that everything is okay. As far as work has been going good. It's just step by step, day by day with that. I'm not going to let it stress me out because I am new there. So I am just taking it step by step and pretty much learning as I go. And I'm also getting some pointers. People are teaching me and stuff like that. And I do have folks that are still training me, like coworkers and different stuff. And I am getting a little bit of help. But still, it's still all of a learning process. Um, it can take a toll on your mental when you're talking about the sector of work that I do. It can take a toll on your mental. And so I just try to, as much as possible, take steps away and not let it get to my mental. But it can be mentally exhausting, especially in the sector that I work in. Um, so yeah, um, But other than that, my mental is doing good. I do have some doctor's appointments coming up for my physical, but my mental health is doing good. I just try to meditate. I try to just have conversations and pray as much as as much as possible, and just have that connection with God. Personally, I try to, if possible, walk. Walking definitely helps with my mental too. I don't know if anybody else, and y'all can let me know, what do y'all do to relieve yourself from y'all mental, any problems or issues that you have. Y'all let me know. Um, but yeah, I try to do that. Um, Deep breaths. Deep breaths are something I've really been starting this year. Like taking deep breaths as I get stressed and stuff. I definitely try that, and that's been something I've been starting this year, actually, these last couple of months. Especially for my anxiety, because I have had anxiety attacks in the past. So I try to, I've been trying to find a method, and the best method for me is just to take breaths and take those steps away. So, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here, just say hello, just talk to y'all about that. Um, and the biggest topic that I did want to come on here is talking about our mental health and physical health as well. Man, we are coming up on some holidays. And, when we do come up on these holidays, it can be a little toll on our mental, and definitely on our physical. But I do want to just let y'all know, definitely, pay attention to your physical, pay attention to your mental. Definitely, if you need to walk away, step away, do that. Um, don't ignore any type of signs of your health or anything. Um, I don't know about y'all, but doctor's appointments can be stressful for me, because it's just so many. And in my case, with having health issues, there's so many doctor's appointments that I do have. And so it can be a little stressful for me. It can be a little, you know, kind of frustrating. Um, but overall, it's just best to make sure that you take care of that physical and mental health. We got to do what we got to do to make sure that we're okay and we're healthy and everything. And so, I just want to stress that. And then another thing I want to stress is family. You know, um, many of our families look different, whether it's our regular blood family or regular, if we have friends that are like family and stuff like that, especially with these holidays and different things coming around. I just want to let you guys know, that it can be a little bit lonely, but you're definitely not alone. Um, you definitely are not alone, and you definitely don't have to be alone or feel like you're alone. You know what I'm saying? It is a crazy world out here, and you definitely have to be careful who you let and what you allow in your space. But you do not have to be alone. You do not have to, spend these holidays, or even just not even the holidays. You do not have to spend your time alone. It just seems like there's so much going on, and especially in society, you start to feel like, um, that there's no hope. You have a lot of people who don't feel like there's no hope, and we just talked about that in church the other day, about how there's people that there's a lot of folks that don't feel like they have no hope. They feel like they're alone and they're by themselves. But I just want to let you know that you're not. Even outside of these holidays, even with the summer months coming up and all of that, like, you are not alone. We are not alone. I know it can do a lot on your mental health. I know it can do a lot on your physical health. But hey, even if you have to get up and do it by yourself, regardless if it's taking a walk, regardless if it's doing some jumping jacks or whatever, we can to do that. I know some people use exercise to kind of as a stress reliever, and I know I used to too. And I think I'm actually about to start that back up, using exercise as a stress reliever. I mean, so much that you can do, and sometimes you might have to work out and exercise alone, But that is okay. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all guys know that it's okay, that you guys are not alone. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody and find you a partner, find you somebody that can definitely be there with you. And you do not have to feel alone in this world. You don't have to feel alone on your journey. You don't have to feel alone when it comes to your mental, your physical health. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. You don't even have to go to doctor's appointments alone. If you have a good friend, they can come with you. You know what I'm saying? I know when I first found out I had Turner syndrome, that I felt like I was, a little alone. I did feel that way. And that was some pretty big news to find out alone, because I did go to that appointment alone and I did find out these results alone. I found out a lot of the results of my health alone, and it can feel so like you are. But truth be told, I'm not. I'm not alone. And now I do have, my, by the grace of God, I do have family that goes with me to these appointments now and stuff like that. So I'm, you know, and I do have friends and stuff like that that do check on me and everything, and that's just what's important. I just wanted to, say that and tell y'all that I know that it can be a little lonely, especially with these holidays and stuff coming up. That's something that I wanted to talk about. A topic I wanted to talk about in the video is that, it's so much, a lot of the, the summer months and stuff like that can feel like you're being alone. We got the 4th coming up. We got Memorial Day coming up. We got some graduations and different stuff and like that, celebrations coming up. But I just wanted to let you know that you are not alone. If you're graduating or anything, that your accomplishments are not unnoticed. Good job. And shout out to all the graduates that are about to graduate if you watch me. But I just wanted to let y'all know that. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know and eat my breakfast and get that message this morning, because I know there's a lot of loneliness and a lot of, people feeling that way around the world. And there's just a lot of folks dealing with a lot of things, especially like in my city and in my town with the flooding. A lot of people lost a lot of their stuff. And we are still dealing with that. So just prayers overall, and just wanted to let you guys know that it's going to be all right, pretty much. So, and let you guys know how it was for me. It was. I did feel like alone in the beginning of this process of finding out about my Turner syndrome and everything. So, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about that. Eat my breakfast this morning. Say hello. Send y'all encouragement. But I'm about to get off of here. And I will see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I hope that I said something that inspires you or something that pricked your heart today. I will try to be back on here tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live at least every day. If not, and I mean, I will try to do a live almost every day if possible. But yeah, have a great day. Happy Tuesday again. And until next time, bye y'all. See y'all later. And thank y'all. Oh, before I do leave, thank y'all for all of y'all that came in here, all of you guys that support, all you guys that watched, all you guys that like my videos, all you guys that support this brand, support this cause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very appreciative. I promise you, you guys do not have to come on here and watch. I've been on here 14 minutes. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you guys are commenting. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing and sharing my channel. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your support. I promise this doesn't move without y'all. All I am, morning. All I am is just a girl from a small town in Oklahoma that just wanted to start this brand and started, just wanted to start something and get my journey and everything out here to the world. And so, it's not an easy journey. It's not easy having health conditions and having health issues and having a whole learning disability. But by the grace of God, I've been able to, maintain it and continuously continue to live a good life and live, I guess, the life that's for me, as you can say. So, yeah, I didn't want to come on here too long. I'm already been on here 15 minutes. Hello, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for all the support, the love. Thank you guys for each and every one of y'all that come in here, that comment, that send great messages, that support me. You guys do not have to do um, any of that, but I am grateful. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. And until next time, bye, my journey family. See you later.